There's a popular saying that money is the root of all evil, and in some cases, like the items on today's list, that might very well be true. In today's List Bomb, we cover the top 5 suppressed inventions. These are world-changing inventions that look like they were purposefully shelved. Starting off today's list at number 5, hemp products. Many people don't actually know what hemp is. This is hemp. Not the leaves that are smoked by marijuana users, but rather the stem. The stem of the marijuana plant has production uses like no other material on the planet. Some of the possible uses include hemp paper and cardboard, hemp clothing that doesn't wear out, hemp plastics and building materials, hemp biofuel for cars, and hemp even has nutritional benefits. Now, some may ask, why would such a useful material be suppressed? Well, it appears that a few select individuals are responsible, with the biggest culprit being that of the DuPont company, who holds a great deal of the patents associated with plastic and products made from it. They were allegedly afraid of the competition from hemp fiber and lobbied the government to make hemp illegal on the grounds that its leaves could be smoked. Number 4. A safer cigarette. With over 440,000 deaths per year, one would think that safer alternatives to standard cigarettes should have been available a long time ago. Well, they were, or rather, they almost were. Apparently, several companies designed safer cigarettes that had a great deal of the carcinogens removed. Unfortunately, these safer cigarettes never reached the masses because selling a safer cigarette created the legal and marketing problem of admitting that existing cigarettes were unsafe. Number 3. The cure for heart disease. What if the cure for heart disease, the leading cause of death, was a daily dose of vitamins? Well, it looks like that might be the case. Nobel Prize winner Linus Pauling researched this very topic and found that heart disease is what amounts to long-term scurvy. Apparently, taking the amino acid lysine and at least 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C daily is all that's needed to clean out your arteries and restore the heart to a healthy condition. By the time of Linus Pauling's discovery, the medical establishment had branded Pauling a quack because he advocated the use of high doses of vitamin C to treat many diseases. Irving Stone first introduced Pauling to vitamin C and explained that it wasn't really a vitamin at all, but an essential substrate that we could no longer manufacture in our bodies. Most animals on the planet make their own vitamin C in large amounts, yet in humans, the gene for this ability has mutated and no longer works properly. Number 2. The WaterPowered Car. Many don't know this, but a man named Stanley Myers supposedly invented the world's first water-powered car. Myers claimed that an automobile retrofitted with his device could use water as fuel instead of gasoline. His device purportedly split water into its component elements, hydrogen and oxygen. The hydrogen gas was then burned to generate energy, which would then be combusted back into water vapor. Now, what makes number 2 so interesting is that he was supposedly contacted by the US military, and soon after meeting with them, Stanley Myers died suddenly on March 20th, 1998. After dining at a restaurant, his brother claimed Myers suddenly ran outside saying, "They poisoned me." After an investigation, the Grove City Police went with the Franklin County Coroner's report that ruled Myers, who had high blood pressure, died of a cerebral aneurysm. Some of Myers' supporters believe that he was assassinated to suppress his inventions. Number 1. Free energy by Nikola Tesla. Most people have heard of Nikola Tesla. I mean, the man has a long list of inventions and discoveries attributed to him, including but not limited to alternating current, the brushless motor, remote control by radio, superconductivity, fluorescent lighting, and dozens of other inventions. And yet, with all of that under his belt, there was still one invention that Tesla obsessed over: the world power system. The system was a method of broadcasting electrical energy without wires. His Wardenclyffe Tower, as he called it, was never finished due to his financial funding being cut off by his investor, J.P. Morgan. Apparently, J.P. Morgan didn't feel providing the world with free wireless power was a good investment. Tesla tried to find additional investors, but was unsuccessful, and unfortunately the project was scrapped, the tower demolished, and the property foreclosed. In 2013, a grassroots campaign to save the site succeeded in purchasing the property with plans to build a future museum dedicated to Nikola Tesla. So tell us, guys, which one of today's items do you think would have changed the world the most? Let us know what you guys think in the comments below, and as always, thanks for watching.